Now, I've actually never done my first solo wild camp yet. I am planning to do one in September. Got about another month of recovery from the injury, so hopefully I'll be out in September doing my first solo wild camp. I am nervous and I am excited, a little bit scared, so if anyone's got any tips or suggestions to sort of get over that, that'd be great. I am trying to get rkid to do his first solo wild camp. He's usually the one that's behind me on camera in other videos, grunting. He just won't do it. He will not do it. I don't know why, but he will not do it. So today, what he's done is he's actually gone out and done his sort of first YouTube video, so to speak. So what I'll do, I'll hand you over to rkid. It's only a short video. Maybe you can sit on the toilet and watch it, who knows. So I'll hand you to rkid. Yeah, thanks rkid. Just down at the Peak District today, doing a circular walk in a place called Castleton. I don't really know much about Peak District because I've done most of my walking in Yorkshire Dales. So I think I've done about 1 or 2 walks down here with a good friend of mine called Boovy. Hey Boovy, if you're watching. Yeah, so I thought I'd come down today, do a bit of a solo walk because my brother's had an injury to his head. So yeah, because he normally hogs all camera. So I thought I'd give it a go, see how we crack on. So what I'm going to do is get up this hill and I'll talk to you in a bit. Some sheep here, isn't we? Don't really want to disturb them, but only pop up. Actually, might headbutt me this one. See what he does. He's getting up. Oh, mate. Sorry, pal. Have a little scratch. Little in there, look. Yeah, so I made it at the top of that little valley. It's like a path that goes through a valley, if you can see down there. Wasn't too bad. Might be a bit difficult if you had a kebab night before, like, but like I did last night. Yep. So we'll keep pushing on. I think it's Castleton, Cavedale, when it's past Circular. You'll find the Circular, well, I've got it off all trails, like I get most of my routes off all trails. Not bad little app. In fact, there's a few apps out there that are quite good, but I seem to use all trails most of the time. So yeah, it's straightened out here a little bit now. But we'll keep popping along and I'll keep trying to come on camera and speak. rkid normally does all speaking, so it's a bit, although you're talking to a camera, you know it's going to be online on YouTube. It's very strange, a bit nervous, like doing like public speaking and stuff like that, even though I'm on my own. So yeah, well, we'll crack on and I'll see you in a bit. So yeah, I think I'm at the top of that circular. Don't know if you guys can see. Weather's a bit grim, but still warm. At least it's not raining.
So I thought I'd tell you how I got into a bit of walking, hiking, whatever you want to call it. A few years back, one of my mates, Booby, asked if we wanted to do Yorkshire Three Peaks. I've never even heard of them, didn't even know what it was. But you know what it's like when you've had a few. You agree to a hook, don't you? Anyway, I remember going up for the first time, and we did Pen again, first one. And I just thought to myself when we were walking up, how can I get out of this? Anyway, we batted on, got to the top. Yeah, cracking views at the top. So then we just started getting out more, just started doing bits here and there, bit local stuff. Did other two peaks, Ingleby and Whernside, separately. And then we did full 3 peaks. I think it took me 9 hours 40 minutes to do, which I don't think is a bad time for a novice. So I've actually done it 3 times now, York's 3 peaks. So yeah, it's a decent walk, that. Not for the faint-hearted. So yeah, I mean, only a few weeks ago I've climbed Ben Nevis. Few months before that I did Scarfell Pike with my brother, he's got the video. And then I think last year I did Snowdon on my own. So yeah, I've done quite a bit, but it's all enjoyable, all good fun. Right, I'll crack on up here then. Right, so sort of like turned the corner, heading back down now. I don't know if you can see, but I think that's Mamtor there.
Told him to set the GoPro, he won't listen, with the wind slayer, but now you've got wind noise on his video. What can you say? Amateurs, eh? Back to rkid.
In the distance. In fact, I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah, crack on with this. It's been okay so far, not spectacular, being honest with you. Yeah, we'll plod along. Yeah, so that's definitely a path there that leads you over to Mamtor. Yeah, I've done that one before. Right to the top there. It's not that steep actually. It's a decent walk though, because if you see over there, you walk all the way along that ridge, all the way along there. So yeah, it's not a bad walk. I've decided to cut across this. It's like a diagonal cut across the field. It's a path like, but not very worn down one like. Let's just hope we're on the right trail. Yeah, so you can see when it's past, just down there. If you ever come up there in the car, it's quite good. So yeah, I read somewhere that on the decline at the end of this, it's really steep, so people have to like get on the bums to slide down. So hopefully it's not as steep as what people make out to be. My brother says that they did an episode of House of the Dragons round here somewhere, but I think I've passed it. I think it was first like little valley I walked up.
Can't believe it. Cannot believe it. The whole reason why we're going up into these hills was to mention like House of the Dragon, where it was filmed in the Peak District. And he waddled straight past the scene where Damien meets his wife. Ruined the whole video. Cannot believe it. I am right, House of the Dragon was filmed in a little area in the Peak District, but he just walked straight past it.
So, bit of knowledge for you if my brother's right anyway. Right, crack on then. Get a cracking view from up here. It's as far as I like to go to Edge though. Yeah. As I've got older, I've got more like scared of heights. I don't know what it is. When I was young, I was just not like it's phasing me, but it just seems to do now. I think you get older and wiser, don't you? So as you can see there, that's quite steep. Don't look steep as on camera, but it is quite steep, and I did have to hold on wall coming down. I've got to a point now where it sends me left down here, but as you can see, it's quite overgrown, so I don't know if I'll get all the way down, but I'm going to check it out anyway, so I'll let you know. As you can see, it's quite overgrown here, and it's nettles as well. Last thing you want is to be stuck by nettles, like I'm going to do here probably. I managed to get through there without getting stung. And if this is where it gets really steep at the bottom of here. I'm just going to check it out. Again, not stung. Oh, it's getting quite steep. I'm going to go to end there and see what it's like to get down. I think if it's too overgrown, I might go back up and try and find another way down. I think there's another path that runs on top of here, so I'll just take that. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not too bad actually. Oh, it's not too bad, it's opened up a little bit. Oh. Yeah, it's quite steep. It's not too bad. You've just got to watch for all that. It's very overgrown. It wasn't too bad. There were quite a few nettles up there, but there was a decent path. It's a bit slippy there, but not too bad. Right, we'll crack on down then. Nearly finished now. They were right, you had to go on your ass. But yeah, quite steep that. I don't know if you can see from here, but there's some like rope, climbing rope attached to that fence that helps you. Yeah, it can be quite tricky that, if I'm being honest with you. Anyway, we got down safely. So I'm nearly to end now, so we'll just push on this last little bit, and I'll see you at end. Right, so that's end there, it's just down there, so I hope you've enjoyed it. It's not a bad walk actually, to be honest with you. It's novice, definitely novice. I mean, a little bit steep at end there, but it won't too bad. I suppose you could get round that though if you didn't want to go around that, because there's another path that goes up to the side of it. So yeah, that's Castleton, Covedale, Winnets Pass Circular on all trails. So yeah, right. I'll see you on the next one. Walter, come. Sit. This way. This way. Walter, come here. Walter, come. No, you didn't stop over there. Sit this way. Sit this way. Sit. No, that's not sitting. Josh, that's not sitting. Thanks for watching, guys.